Peace. This is Mathematics of S.STREET Media, and we are in my man Mike Black's studio.
You dig.
But I got a surprise for y'all, man. You know, we always behind the scenes of what's going on inside New York City. Big shit happening. This is my man in building, no.
Who that there?
Who that there? Who that there?
Hold on, my niggas, man. Happy New Year to everybody, man. It's your boy Spliff Star. Matter of fact, my name is Mr. Lewis, a.k.a. Spliff Star. I'm better known as Spliff Star, Mr. Lewis. When you see me and you approach me, just be like, hello, Mr. Lewis. And I'll be like, hello, whoever you are. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. And we also have your artist here.
Yo, smoother, baby.
Yo, I gotta say this: the music that I've been hearing, your vocals is laid on, crack.
Appreciate it.
Crack. That shit cooked up.
That's right.
So I'm gonna talk to all of y'all. We're gonna start with Spliff, man. You've been doing a lot of things recently. We've been seeing the new music you dropping, videos, fire. Got everybody in the video, crazy, star-studded video.
Like excellence.
Yo, what should we be expecting from Spliff Star in 2023, man?
Well, Spliff Star is still rocking out with Busta Rhymes. What you supposed to expect from Mr. Lewis, you gonna get. You know, Spliff Star is just the character. Mr. Lewis is my solo artistry, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a good body of work. I'm really trying to put a project together. I'm not trying, I'm putting a project together that I ain't trying to have you skipping through my shit. I want you to let it play, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta earn that. So I'm earning it and I'm setting it up and you soon get it. You soon gonna get it. You know, I don't have I got a couple of features. I got my paperrock team on that bitch as well.
Bang, bang, bang.
And yeah, it's Lit Mob, man. It's paperrock. It's Flip Mode Forever. And you know it's the conglomerate. Shout out to the General Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? We working, man.
Yo, you played some music tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got this shit sold up. I mean, I'm not saying this because I know you and I fuck with you, but honestly, the music sounds fresh. It sounds right now, and it sounds like king shit.
Yeah.
You know, who are some of the producers you've been working with?
Everything is in-house. Everything is in-house. Shout out to the Brooklyn Plug. Shout out to Lynx. Shout out to the Lab Rats. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going on. Spanish to the Spanish beat maker. You know what I mean? Everything is all paper rock. Everything is in-house.
Yo, we've been seeing you in different studios. You even turned a hotel room into a motherfucking studio. Yeah, we pay attention on S.STREET Media. Your family, Paperrock Live, is still popping.
Yes, sir.
You and Mike Black studio, man. How did y'all connect?
Mike Black, me and Mike Black I met Mike Black in another studio. It wasn't this one. It was another studio on Wyckoff, 10 Wyckoff. That's what we used to be. And we did it, cool vibes. You know, I'm all about energy. The man had good energy, so I used to just check him. And then one day, I heard the beats he had, and some little Afro type beats. You know what I'm saying? I love the Afro shit. You know what I'm saying? So I did a record called Killer, and then I did a record called Toxic with him. And both of them shits is like big hits, big records. They're not no little mediocre shit. And from then, you know, we always kept the vibe. You know, he see what I'm doing with younger people. He see what I do, period, with the team. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Who wouldn't want to get with that shit? If I see a nigga like me, I want to get with him too. Because I'm what they do. They about vibes. I'm about vibes, you know, and energy. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that I know got good energy and that vibe, like, and you make music, then we talking the same language, my nigga. You might as well rock out. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about my team. Everybody's handpicked. I don't really fuck with motherfuckers. You dig? I don't really fuck with motherfuckers. People will take your kindness for weakness, all kind of shit like that. I ain't the one to do that too. You know what I mean? So I just stay out the way. You know what I mean? I stay out the way. I know who I know. I show love and respect, but I stay out the way.
I always seen you, known you to bring new people into the game and introduce them to the world. You're constantly like future thinking on future artists, man. So I got to give your kudos on that because you've been futuristic for a long time. You calling it before it happens. This new artist that you have on your music now, dope singer. How did y'all connect?
Oh, I got it through my man. One of my peoples I used to be in the trenches with back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Um, he brought him. I needed an engineer one day, and Smoother also is a producer and an engineer. He's not just a singer. I tell him all day he's a producer. I don't call him singer or a rapper. I'm just saying you're a producer, nigga. You know how to make records for real. You know what I'm saying? So Smooth was the engineer, and he recorded me, we doing something and shit. Then I asked him one day, I said, "Yo, you can sing?" The motherfucker said, "Yeah, I can sing." Sing, nigga. I heard his voice, so I said, "Oh, it's a rap. It's a rap." Not only could he sing, but he sing. I like the voice. And like, I don't know how to sing, but if I knew how to sing, niggas be in trouble because I love R&B music. I love singers. You know what I'm saying? When you first saw me start with Paperrock, you saw me start with a bunch of rappers. Shout out to Favia, Foreign, Swipey, and the rest of the 800 Side gang, you know what I mean? I had Bo Nasty, K Money, and a couple of other J Kings, a couple of guys. You saw them. And that was a young team, and I tried to blow up with them and do the damn thing. And I wasn't far neither, but egos get involved and all that, and sometimes you gotta let people rise on their own and make it happen on their own. But I'm big bro, so my arms is always open. They could leave, they could come back. You know what I mean? I'm always here if they need some advice or whatever it is. I'm big bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but now I got a team of singers, and not even that much nigga. I got shout out to Jared SB. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know, Smoother, he on a single with me right now. Live Life is doing very well. I'm about to drop a record with me and Jared SB. And trust me, he got some hot. The boy is nice. He's a good singer. You know what I mean? Shout out to Amber. You know what I mean? Shout out to my whole team. You know what I mean? Shout out to Divine. Everybody that got their hands in this and pushing every day on our paper rock shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to make my team more family oriented. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jenna, we gonna get back
Facts.
together. We gonna get back together and do the podcast, get it back going. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jenna. She always been in the mud. You know what I mean? She's another hand that's been in this for a long time, so we can't forget her. And shout out to Talia, my big sis. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody that played a part, of helping Spliff Star push forward is because is the reason why I'm on the radio. And I'm number 2 in the city right now.
Bang, 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 bang.
I'm number 2 in the city. Shout out to everybody in New York that show me love, tri-state area. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good. And Buster supporting my shit. He treating my shit like it's his shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I never wanted to bite the hand that feed me, but I had to find a way to force it. You know what I'm saying? I had to do shit on my own to make it happen. So even Busta Rhymes had to respect it. You dig? Because that's the right way to do it. And then the way to do it ain't to get mad, frustrated, and da da da. You supposed to play your part. You know what I mean? And your time gonna come. You know what I'm saying? When you see somebody trying to do something for you, you supposed to value that shit. As I said, people take kindness for weakness. You helping a nigga out, to him is not enough. He want what you got and more and shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of him trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, it might take a long time for it to happen for you, but you gotta have that patience and you gotta have that work ethic to make it happen in a good way so niggas could respect it. Busta Rhymes, man, nigga been down so long, nigga work like he never had a deal still. So if I'm around a nigga like that, I'm only adapt to my environment, and that's what I did. Not only about being around Busta Rhymes, but I'm around the Pharrells, I'm around Dr. Dre, you know what I mean, the Scott Storches, the Timberland and shit, the Polos and shit. I'm around geniuses, bro. So at the end of the day, Puffy and shit, I'm absorbing. I'm absorbing shit and then coming back home to my home team and making it work. You know what I'm saying? Making it work because I really have true talent around me. At least I believe that because I believe in myself. Fuck what you heard. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna work. It's gonna happen. It's gonna work. God is good. God is great. It ain't my time. It's God time. You feel me? And that's how it goes. Yeah.
Yo,
So yeah.
Pardon Stuff Black, man. How is it having, a legendary artist in the studio recording laid back? You even got your slippers off and shit like that. That's how relaxed you is. But how is it working with this legend, man?
I'm gonna put it like this: you think you're dope until you're in a room with dope motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's always a lesson. It's a lesson. I learned a lot working, with spliff. You know what I'm saying? And just to understand the game. Like sometimes when people speak, you gotta listen, and they might not be speaking to you, but they speak in ways where you can pull pieces from it, and you just gotta apply. And patience, and just watching his career, studying his career. Like sometimes you don't have to say nothing. You just watch if you watch his career and just watch how he work. It's like, oh shit, I gotta get to work. Really, like, ain't nothing to say. I mean, nothing to talk about. So and one thing I learned from Spliff is no excuses. There's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get to work. You know what I'm saying? And if you really want it, you gotta get to work. And sometimes, like I said, when you be in your own little world, me and Smooth were talking about they be in your own little world, and you working, you think you think you got something, but until you get in a room with some people that's really doing it, what you're doing is just a spectacle. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a blessing. This is a blessing, It's a class.
That's a fact. That's a fact. What is the name of your studio so people know?
Cool Studios, you know what I'm saying? Respect the Cool Studios, the vibe, you know what I'm saying? The vibe, energy, you know what I'm saying? Represent that paperrock, you know what I'm saying? Lit mob, you know how we do.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. For the people who may not know who Mike Black is, he does beautiful music, man.
Yes.
Beautiful music. And for the people who may not know, he in his studio, he didn't have Sauce walk in here also. Mm-hmm. So my man is like, this is not no small time shit. The guard is moving heavy, royalty. Yes. So, where if they want to listen to your music, where can they find it at?
It's all over iTunes, MikeBlack.com. It's all platforms that wherever you listen to music to, wherever you listen to music at, I'm right there. Mike Black, MICBLAQE. You know what I'm saying? So
Peanut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Peanut.
So let me talk to the guard on the hooks that I heard. Some of the hooks he done did is I say like a modern day Nate Dogg type shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna say this though. The first song that was Candy that I heard, yo, crazy.
Good luck. Appreciate that.
Crazy, man. So you go from engineer to now you're doing songs with the guard. Like, how is that transition?
I mean, honestly, it was effortless. Like I'm the type of person I play my position, and like Mike said, like it don't take much conversation for certain people. Like sometimes you just gotta. I'm the type of person I don't talk much. I'm a fly on the wall, so I soak up a lot of game. So it's like I was just more or less waiting for him to ask me if I'm an artist or waiting for him to, you feel me? Because they brought me to the studios because he needed an engineer. So it's probably about the fourth session. He asked me like, "Yo, you sing?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do everything." I'm like, "I sing, I rap." He's like, "I didn't miss everything. Let me hear what you got." So it was like, once we did that, the rest was history.
Do you have any music that we could listen to? Go check out. Where can we go check it out at?
Of course. Everywhere, iTunes, Spotify. My name is Smoova, SMOOVA. But yeah, I got a website, richdropout.com. So everything is in one place or whatever, merch and music, if you want to just go there. But yeah, I'm all over the place, iTunes, Spotify, everywhere.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. In this game, you gotta have more than one trade, and this is one of the examples of why. You know what I mean? Engineer, Now he's doing songs with Mr. Lewis.
Gotta make
So
yourself an asset.
that's a fact, man. Equity, man. You gotta have some value, man. Yo, I'm gonna close out. Hey, yo, Spliff, where they want to tap in? I mean, Mr. Lewis, pardon himself. When they want to tap into this music, where you at? Where can they find it? What should we be expecting this new music to be dropping fully?
Checking me in February, middle of February. I'm gonna start releasing shit. You gonna know where to go. It's gonna be on all platforms. I'm gonna act up, y'all. I'm gonna really act. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm gonna really about to act the fuck
Well,
up.
nobody answer phones around this bitch no more.
One love.
Peace, brother.
All right.
Peace.
I'm doing an interview. You making noise.